Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we take a look into Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season number 1, episode number 11, and it is called Out of Mind, Out of Sight. So, check it, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost done with the very first season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm excited getting these next 2 episodes started just because, since we are so close to the end of the season, that I feel like these next 2 episodes are going to be probably really, really important going into the next season. Now, I do know that this show has several seasons. I'm not sure exactly how much, but I definitely do know that we do have a second season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer for sure. So if you guys are a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, don't worry. We will definitely be taking a look into season 2. So that's something to hopefully be looking forward to. And as I mentioned to you guys, I've had nothing but a great time watching this first season with you guys. We've been dealing with a lot of things going into this, and I can't wait to continue watching with you guys. Honestly, it's been fun. I grew and really like all of the characters so far. And like I said, I'm very excited to see how these next 2 episodes are going to be. I believe it's this one, and I believe it's one more. Yeah, so it's this one, then this one. So 2 more episodes, ladies and gentlemen, and we are done with the first season. And I can't wait to see what happens. Honestly, I don't know how this story of the first season is going to end, but I'm sure they're going to make it be a really awesome build and get us excited to want to see the next season. So can't wait to see what they do, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and what we do here in Geek Down Nation. And if you guys want early and unedited episodes, feel free, check us out on our Patreon if this interests you. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this next one started. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. Let's take a look into the next episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Class. Mr. Giles has this, hobby of collecting stuff, which he lent me.
Buffy, you don't gotta explain to her.
Did I mention it's for history class?
She is always hanging with that creepy librarian in that creepy library.
Cordelia,
Well, how about color me totally self-involved?
care to elaborate?
Right.
Yeah. With Shylock, it's wine, 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 like the whole world is about him. He acts like it's justice, him getting a amazing event of my life, and she's trying to make it about her leg. Like
Well,
my
yeah, you ran her
opinion is
over.
nothing.
Well, Cordelia's raised an interesting point here, which we'll pursue at a later time.
Oh man, I'm kind of nervous for you, Buffy. It did sound like a female's voice that grabbed the bat. Whoever's invisible.
It's a bit of a puzzle, really. I've never actually heard of anyone attacked by a lone baseball bat before.
Maybe it's a vampire bat.
I mean, that's not a bad
Well,
guess.
that one, huh?
No, that's not a bad guess.
The bat itself is not possessed. There are a few possibilities that bear investigating.
Fine, they're gonna send him home tomorrow. But you should have seen him lying there, all black and blue. How's he gonna look in our prom pictures?
Girl, that's
How
all
am I
you
ever
care
gonna be able
about?
to show them to anyone.
Well, they can do wonderful things with airbrushes these days.
He-
Why is she always trying?
Oh my god, what? Oh
School
man.
nurse, now.
I honestly thought maybe she was the one.
Oh, my ankle. I think it's broken.
What happened?
Hey, who's the principal here? What happened?
I think it's someone within her circle. Somebody within Cordelia's circle, I think, is the invisible woman. If not her circle, someone that hates her for sure. Oh, don't pick on Giles. Oh, it's Angel! Oh my god. Wait, he's not there? Oh, his reflection. He's a vampire. Right.
Don't worry. I'm not here to eat.
Buffy told me you don't feed from humans. Physics.
Okay, there we go. I didn't think they
I think I
understood
speak
it.
for
I
everyone
didn't
here
either.
when I say, huh?
Right.
It's a rudimentary concept that reality is shaped.
Wow. She got upset about that. That's why she tried to kill her. Oh my god. Oh man.
Help.
Because you're always around when all this weird stuff is happening. And I know you're very strong. And you've got all those weapons. I was kind of hoping you were in a gang.
Okay.
Please. I don't have anyone else to turn to.
Recall ever seeing you here before?
Oh no, I have a life.
Oh wow.
Cordelia, your attacker is an invisible girl.
Who is
Then Marcy's won. And that would be bad. She's evil, okay? Way eviler than me.
I don't know.
Cordelia has a point.
Buffy's with me on this.
You're pretty evil
Anyway.
though, Cordelia.
Feeling?
Hey, you think I'm never lonely because I'm so cute and popular? I can be surrounded by people and be completely alone.
Yeah, but you do it to
It's
yourself.
not like any of them really know me. I don't even know if they like me half the time.
Probably not.
Listen.
That would scare the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
That is creepy as all hell.
Okay. But hurry.
I don't know. I would be worried that she's above me. Well, never mind, because she's playing the music.
Can you say go?
Oh my god. Cordelia. Oh no. That's smart on her half.
What's that sound?
Cordelia?
No, that's bad.
Cordelia?
Help her! Buffy, no!
Cordelia!
Oh, he's... Oh! I probably would have died then, because I probably would have did the same thing Sandra did. Not gonna lie. We gotta get out of here!
Cordelia!
Oh my goodness.
Actually, give us a few minutes, but if we don't get out of this room soon,
Why is Marcy doing this?
the loneliness, the constant exile, she has gone mad.
You think?
Right?
I'm fulfilling your fondest wish. I'm gonna give you a face no one will ever forget.
Oh man.
Slay me?
Marcy, you know this is wrong.
You should have stayed
Oh
out of my life.
no! Buffy!
You know, I thought you would understand my vision, but you're just like them.
Please don't do this.
Angel, yeah! I was saying Angel. I didn't know if he was still around, but I was like, yo, we seen him. He knows something's up. He has to be here, right? Because I knew Buffy wasn't going to be able to help them.
You tell me.
I'm up, Mom.
Ooh, nice. Not quite out, but knocked down.
I see you.
Everybody, stay where you are.
These guys got to be like the Men in Black.
Schools.
We're not at liberty to discuss that.
It would be best for you to forget this whole incident.
Oh, they're
You
definitely...
guys are very creepy.
Thank you for your help.
They're not FBI. They're clearly the Men in Black.
Have a nice day.
We need one.
It's alright. Expected that. I expected that. I didn't expect to see them friends. These guys are not FBI agents. They're the Men in the Black. There's more like her? Wait, what?
Okay, class, let's get started. Everybody turn to page 54 of your texts.
Huh, interesting. All right, though, ladies and gentlemen, that was our episode for today. Season number 1, episode number 11. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This was another awesome episode, ladies and gentlemen. It was quite easy to follow. I kind of figured out right out the gate who it was. I kind of mentioned to you guys, I felt that whoever was doing this to Cordelia was definitely someone within her inner circle, okay? So we follow... Well, we're not necessarily following, but we ended up finding out that there is this young lady named Marcy who isn't really seen. She's Nobody really notices her. And I guess because of that, she ends up turning invisible or whatever the case may be. And yeah, I mean, I kind of figured out right out the gate, especially when we had that one flashback, and I was like, "Oh, you could tell all day who is this invisible woman," which was a very interesting episode. There was moments in this one where I was, talking to myself, right, and I was like, "How is Buffy gonna get herself out of this one?" Because she can't really see the attacker attacking her. You know what I mean? So I was definitely like on the fence here. Like, I'm not sure how we're gonna get ourselves out of this one, ladies and gentlemen. And I thought it was very cool, and I thought it was very unique to see what Buffy had to go through just in order to get this Marcy lady or young girl, out. Kinda. I mean, she punched her like twice, and then that was it. And then the Men in Black came in, and I'm saying Men in Black because I honestly feel like that's what those guys are. I feel like that's who they are. I don't think they're FBI agents. I mean, clearly at the end of the episode, it shows that they're not. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't think they are. Um, that's my best guess on who those two guys could possibly be. Also, Angel made his way back onto the show. This is very awesome, very cool to see. As I mentioned to you guys before, the last episode that we got with Angel on here, I did not think that we were going to see him, at least not for a while. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought we were not gonna see his character for a while, and I was just like, damn, that sucks because I really liked him. I thought the mystery of him was really unique, and finding out who he is and how he's so much different from the other vampires, I actually wanted to see more of him on here. So when I saw him on screen with Giles, I got so excited. I mean, you guys see my reaction. I was like, yes, dude, Angel's here. Now I wonder what this means though. Okay, because Buffy did ask the question like, hey, how did you guys get out that room? And it looked as if Sander was going to go ahead and say who helped them, but then Giles quickly interrupted and said that the janitor freed them, meaning that I'm guessing that we won't see Angel again. I mean, at least not right now, or definitely not the last episode, right? I mean, based off the way Giles gave that reaction, it's almost as if like Giles was trying to keep Angel away from Buffy. You know what I mean? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's just how I viewed it, to be honest with you guys. As I mentioned, this was a really fun, good episode. Again, very easy to follow as far as figuring out who was doing what and seeing why they were doing it. It totally makes sense. Um, One thing that I will like to kind of ask you guys that kind of threw me off, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The only thing that kind of threw me off was the fact that Cordelia made her way to Buffy. Okay, Buffy is the same age as Cordelia, right? She is always around when these crimes happen, but she never really seen Buffy in action. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe so. Not that I remember. There's not a moment where Cordelia's seen Buffy in action as far as knowing or I don't know. Like to me that confused me just a little bit. The fact that she went to Buffy asking for help. That's the only thing that confused me because again, Buffy's been around the crimes, but she never did anything in front of anybody besides Willow and Sander and of course Giles for anyone to expect her to help her with anything, especially especially with a magnitude like this. I didn't quite get that. I didn't understand that, but maybe there was something that happened in the previous episodes that I might have missed. So please feel free to correct me if there was a moment where Cordelia figured something out with Buffy that she would have went to her to ask for help. If you guys could find that moment, if you guys could pinpoint and let me know that moment, that would definitely give me a better understanding of trying to figure out why she went to her for help. Because as we've seen throughout this episode, they're not the best of friends with each other. Cordelia is a bit mean to Buffy. You know what I'm saying? So that was the one thing that kind of threw me off, but it wasn't anything too major. It was still a great episode. A lot of things I feel like is looking great going into the season finale. So I definitely cannot wait to see how the first season ends. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this first season has been nothing but straight fun. Sitting here watching this with you guys, so I'm very excited to get to the season finale. Very excited to see how it ends in the first season, and I'll see you guys then. So thank you guys once again for tuning in, hanging out with me, and I will see you guys on the season finale of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.